Hello and welcome to this tutorial on retrieving material from off-campus through the University of Michigan Dearborn's Mardigian Library. My name is T. Gorblich and I am the Social Sciences Librarian here at the University of Michigan Dearborn Mardigian Library. And if you have questions after viewing this tutorial, feel free to contact me at the contact information that is listed here on the screen. And what I am going to briefly talk about in this tutorial is how you can retrieve material through the MELCAT system, how you can also retrieve material from the University of Michigan Ann Arbor libraries, and then also how you can utilize the interlibrary loan system. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I would like to talk a little bit about is borrowing material through the MELCAT system. Now, the MELCAT system is a statewide network of other libraries that you are eligible to borrow from. And the most likely place that you're going to be able to access the MELCAT system is through the library's catalog. Okay? And what I've done here is I've conducted a search for the American Civil War, and I have a number of items that are actually within the library that you could utilize. Now, let's say, though, that you're not retrieving a lot of material in your search results lists. Then you absolutely are going to need to extend your search beyond this library. And the way the library is set up, you can easily do that by quickly linking on the MELCAT logo, and then you are going to be searching for whatever the search was here, now in the MELCAT system. So if we just click on the MELCAT logo, we are now in the MELCAT system and we are seeing items that are spread throughout the state and other libraries that again you are eligible to borrow from. So for instance, if I wanted this first item here, this looks interesting to me and it wasn't available in the University of Michigan Dearborn Mardigian Library, I could just click on that and let's see what's going on here with respect to being able to borrow it. It does indicate that the item is available. It's available at Eastern Michigan University and also Oakland University. It is checked out at Eastern Michigan, but it is available at Oakland University. So I can just click where it says get this for me. And I'm going to identify the library I'm at, which is the University of Michigan Dearborn. So I locate that at some point here. There we go, University of Michigan Dearborn. And then I'll plug in my last name and then my ID number and then submit it. And then this item will be shipped to the University of Michigan Dearborn Mardigian Library to the circulation desk. They will email you when the item gets in and you'll be able to check the item out just like you could check out things that you're finding on the shelves in the library here at the University of Michigan Dearborn. Okay, so that is MELCAT. That is a really good way of extending your search to include other libraries. Now, if you would like to have material shipped from the University of Michigan Ann Arbor or Flint libraries, you can do that as well. We'll just need to go to the University of Michigan Ann Arbor website, and we can do that by just simply typing in umich.edu, and we will arrive at their website. What you'll need to do from that point is click on where it says academics, and then you'll be exposed to the library links. And the link that you'll need to go into is the Merlin Library Catalog link. And then you'll be able to search through the entirety of the University of Michigan Ann Arbor and Flint library collection. So I'm going to type in again American Civil War and see what is available within the University of Michigan Ann Arbor and Flint collections. And you'll see that you have a wide array of materials available to you. In this exercise, though, I would like for you to focus on the items that appear to be in the print format, okay? Because this is about getting print materials shipped from either Ann Arbor or Flint to the University of Michigan Dearborn Library, okay? So it appears as though this item here, American Civil War, the Essential Reference Guide, is in the Shapiro Undergraduate Library in the basement. And we also know that it is there because we see a call number as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on that. And then we'll see the record for this particular item. And what you'll need to do is locate where it says get this. Okay, and when you see the get this link and you want this item shipped to this library, you just simply click on that. And then you'll want to indicate the pickup location. Okay, and we'll want this item shipped to the U of M Dearborn Mardigan Library, and it's really that simple. Okay, so the process is now started for you to get the item shipped to this library, and it should be here in 1 to 3 days. Okay, and also I have to mention though, in order for you to see this, get this link, you have to be logged into the system. And you'll be able to know if you're logged in by just looking up in the right corner of the screen to see if your name is there, and if you see that you can log out, that means you're logged in. Okay, and then you'll see this get this link, and you'll get the process going with respect to having print items shipped to the University of Michigan Dearborn Library. Okay, so that is having material sent from the U of M Ann Arbor or Flint libraries to the U of M Dearborn Library. Now, what happens if you have information on material that you just simply can't find at the University of Michigan Dearborn, or you can't find through Melcat, or you can't even find through the University of Michigan Ann Arbor? Well, you have another option, and that is the Interlibrary Loan Service. So if you're at the library's homepage, all you need to do is hover over Services and then go into Interlibrary Loan. You'll get to the Interlibrary Loan page that gives you a little bit of information about the service, and then you'll be able to click on where it says log in to ILLiad, and then you'll be able to go into the Interlibrary Loan System. And I'm already logged in, so I went right into the Interlibrary Loan System. If you're not logged in, you'll get a screen prompting you to input your authentication information, and then you'll be able to go into the Interlibrary Loan System. And then you'll just need to fill out the appropriate form. Chances are you'll be looking for either an article, maybe a book chapter, or another book. Okay, so if you go into the article form, you'll be able to fill out the pertinent information and then submit the request, and this item will be emailed to you hopefully in a very short period of time. However, I must caution you though, you'll need to plan accordingly and leave yourself some time to get the item so you'll be able to use it in the projects that you're working on. Now, that item in terms of the article will be emailed to you. If you are trying to request a book, you'll be able to fill out the appropriate form, and this time the book will be shipped to the library. The library will email you when the item gets in, and then you'll be able to come and borrow the item. Okay? So that is utilizing the Interlibrary Loan System to have items either emailed to you or shipped to the University of Michigan Dearborn Mardigan Library for your borrowing. That does conclude this tutorial on retrieving material from off-campus through the University of Michigan Dearborn Mardigan Library. In this tutorial, we looked at retrieving material through Melcat, retrieving material from the University of Michigan Ann Arbor libraries, and then we also looked at how to retrieve material through the Interlibrary Loan System. If you have any questions at all about any of the material I covered in this tutorial, feel free to contact me at my contact information that is listed on the screen. Thank you, and I hope that you found this tutorial useful.